The power industry is probably a little bit slower moving than some of the other industries that you would look at. So some of the trends that are, if we think about the future as the next 10 years, some of them have already started, and different companies and different segments of the power industry are at different stages of that life cycle. Okay. So I think if you think about it as digital transformation of the grid, and you see a lot of the agenda and political motives in, improving the infrastructure of it, and sometimes you think of the mechanical infrastructure of the grid, so that's building power, transmission lines and improving the voltage rating of those, so that way you can transport power across the country easier, and that's all driven by trying to reduce climate impacts and carbon emissions and things like that. But then there's the other part of it where we need to operate the grid more efficiently, and that's driven by retiring workforce, loss of expertise in the industry, and improvements in technology. So if you think about kind of when the smart grid started, and that buzzword introduced into the industry, that was probably 2008 with some of the stimulus money that came from the Obama administration at the time. But that trend has continued. So you go more than 10 years now, and there's still people that are talking about the smart grid. There's now different terminology associated with it, but it's still trying to use digital technology to get more information from the grid so we can make smarter, better decisions, so we can operate it more efficiently.